Back yet again with me, Laval, and Clyde. And you read the title. This is the Memory of the Trail episode, which means that basically right now we are ending the show. This is the last episode. And
But
but
it,
we
it,
have some other
it,
news as well.
it yeah, we're not just gonna leave it off with nothing and just leave everything.
Yeah, we're not just gonna say fuck off, we're done, goodbye. No, we're not gonna do that. We're actually gonna have a proper send off this time and be like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on top of it, I mean, we gotta do new things. I
Yeah,
mean, can't just can't just stick to one thing and expect the algorithm to help us out or anything.
nope. So, as Clyde is explaining a little bit what we're actually doing now, I'm just sharing into the Discord servers. And now that should have been done, and now we just wait and see on who is gonna, well, come here and say goodbye to Trail Talks with us.
Yeah, yeah, and if anybody who comes in who's been a part of it and has watched multiple of these episodes, and yeah, definitely got to hear from some people of what they've liked
Yeah.
about it all.
So,
Because I mean,
right
it's been
now,
how long has it been? Like 4 or 5 months of you doing this?
I think I started in maybe March or May, but I'm not like 100% sure, so yeah.
So about 5 months or so.
Yeah. And to be completely honest, I never actually thought that here, maybe, yeah, about 6 months later we would actually like be here and do this, but yeah, here we are. The last episode of my life's work.
But you got plenty of life to live, and we got plenty to still grow from and branch out and see what's what.
Yeah, yeah, as Clyde here is explaining, we're actually like, we're not like ending, we're just like ending trail talks.
We're branching out and
We're,
gonna try to find some new things and to find more people that you know are entertained with other things other than just the interviewing that
yeah,
we have for people that love Red Dead.
yeah. So we're gonna like try to maybe get a GTA series going on. We are gonna continue playing Red Dead and hopefully me, if Clyde and Nate and the other guys, like you, yeah, we're gonna maybe start Ghost Recon Wildlands and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're ending Trail Talks. Nothing more to say about it. We're just here ending the episode. We're ending because
There's
I,
yeah.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I don't want it to end. I've enjoyed making these, but like the spark, the fire that fuels me, it's no longer there. It feels like a job.
Yeah, well, it's become so comfortable that it's boring. It's not boring. It's just it makes you feel like you're not doing nothing new, and we need to like actually branch out and
Mm,
kind of go into this reawakening of something new, and to see other people that branch and see other things than just the interviews. Honestly, it's just between Red Dead. I mean, it is a very, very good game, and it is a game that's gonna outstand time for a very long time. But there's other things, and a lot of other people like seeing other things other than Red Dead.
yeah.
And there's a lot of other good games.
Yeah. So, yeah, you read the title. Cappy Ryle,
Right.
welcome. He says, all good things come to an end, fact of the universe. Yeah, well, that's basically it.
Exactly. Yeah, I
And,
mean, yeah.
like, as I said, when I started this idea, like, how long? Okay, I started, like, oh, hello, Lost Boy. I started this, like, 6 months ago. And I remember the first guy I interviewed, his name was Texan Rebel. Really cool guy.
Hmm.
But
Howdy, Cap.
unfortunately, like back then, I had no idea what I was doing, and I was just like winging it. And this guy, he was really nice, and he said that I have a lot of ideas for Red Dead that could be better and stuff like that. So Texan was the first guy that I ever interviewed, and that was the first time people actually started taking an interest, like, in the show. Like, you know, I've always wanted to do a podcast, but unfortunately, due to the fact that the guy who I'm doing the podcasts with are sitting across the Atlantic,
Yeah.
I decided to do this like online via a video game. And truth be told, it became a hit. Well, not a hit, like we didn't go viral, but I made enough subscribers, and I made a lot of subscribers in a very short time.
I think it's a really cool idea, though.
Yeah.
And it's something that people are more coming to fruition with, like, VR headsets that have these, community chats where people are actually, like, interacting and
Mm,
talking and all over the world.
yeah.
And you've
So,
put that into Red Dead, and that's really cool.
yeah. Like, I am a trailblazer. I've blazed the trail of Red Dead Online. Not a lot, I might add, but we actually managed to get somewhere in a short amount of time. Like, what was our goal in the beginning? Well, our goal was 69 subs. By the end, I said, by the end of this year, I will have 69 subs, and that ship has kind of sailed because we're over 80 now, and we're still going strongly.
Hmm. Yep. And I think we did set another goal, and it was 96.
Yeah. No, it was 138.
Oh,
138.
yeah.
138. Come on, share with me. 138. 138.
Wait, how did... Yeah, okay, yeah, we just added... Yeah.
Yeah, 960. And that was actually like funny because I remember like saying to Cap, oh, I'm almost reaching my goal, and then I'm just gonna delete the channel and walk off into the sunset. And he said, no, you're gonna continue. You're gonna 69 your way up the YouTube ladder. I'm putting that on a shirt. If you have troubles in life, you're 69 your way out of it.
I bet someone had that situation happening, though. You understand? I think a lot of shit happened.
Yeah. Okay, but as we're sitting here in our campfire in the glorious Heartlands, we're actually good. Okay, 69 plus 69 equals dinner for 4. Cap said that. Shout out to Cap. And Lost says good merch idea. Yeah, when I'm gonna... Okay, so we're gonna be like talking a little bit about like the most fun moments, the funniest moments in Trail Talks. That's what we're gonna be talking about here. And I think I should go with like my top 10 moments is probably on the third episode. The third episode of Trail Talks, I was originally gonna interview a community leader that was native, like she's Native American. But unfortunately she had to cancel, and I panicked because I only had 24 hours until deadline, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I just ends up texting a bunch of people, hey, can you do it? Please help me out. And only one answered back, and that one was Clyde. So that's when you started. You came in on the third episode, which was a shit show, I might add, because I did not have any script. I did not know what I was doing, and oh, it was
Was
a
that
shit show. And that was when Ducky came in with the best question ever: who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh yeah, and you carried that to the
Yeah,
very end.
yeah.
Oh, but was the first interview you had me on? Was that when I blew you up with TNT at the very end?
No, that was when we did like the end of the trail, like the end of the season for Trail Talks.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah. And that one, to anyone who watched until the end, you could like hear, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here, and I hear, hey Laval, hey Laval. What? Love you, bad. What the fuck are you doing?
And it ended perfectly.
It ended perfectly. But chat, we have kind of a little secret. You know, that entire thing was staged. Like, we had planned everything. I was telling people a week before, yeah, we're gonna do a final, and we're going out with a bang. And we did go out with a bang, a literal one. I flew 10 feet up in the air and died.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you kind of went out with a bang. I threw the bang.
Yeah. Okay, so my top 10 moments, that was when Clyde showed up. It was like, yeah, we were just awkwardly sitting there and we were asking chat all kinds of questions. And yeah, it was a good time. It was a really good time. My number 9 most memorable moment in Trail Talks was probably when I interviewed the one and only Miss Kitty Jones. And she gave me the question, out of all the characters in the Red Dead universe, would you like to go on a date with, have a one-night stand with, and who would you marry? And so on and so on. And I just kinda, you know what? People loved that idea, and I loved that idea, so I might as well just go with it. Like, you know, I'm just gonna continue with this and like really put my interviewers on the spot. And it was a good idea, because people enjoyed that segment so much. They were like, yeah, definitely, definitely. What's your favorite moment then, Clyde?
Well, I mean, before we got on here and started talking about, all of this, it wasn't. I mean, it was one of the videos that we did record with everybody. It was when we were doing the Halloween passes.
Yeah.
If you're talking about interview-wise,
Yeah.
man, hold on, let me look back here. I gotta really think on that one. Man. I mean, you did do Cap, didn't you?
Yeah. And that's when he threw
Dirty
up in
Ducky
the...
was actually really good.
Yeah, Ducky, when he did the duck voice, that was probably like a favorite. Like, everyone loved when Ducky was doing his duck voice. Yeah.
Yeah. But you had a pretty broad amount of people though that you interviewed that have been playing this game and have been in communities. It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is your campfire glitching out on your screen?
Yes, it actually is, because there's a bush here that kinda just decides to fuck up everything, but yeah.
I can see it here.
Yeah.
And Lost, if you're still here, the reason why he is blonde is because he's Swedish.
Oh, fuck off! You're blonde too!
I'm dirty blonde.
Well, you're still
Actually,
blonde!
my license says brown. I swear to God.
His license says brown. So you're African American?
No. No, my hair color says brown on my license.
Clyde
They
is
don't have like this.
Clyde is the best blonde.
Oh God. How am I the best blonde?
Bimbo Clyde.
I mean, I was once called the Pony Boy because I had bleached my hair like Eminem. But not they didn't. I don't know. I told them about the fucking movie Outcast, and then they fucking watched it and they called me Pony Boy. It was fucked up.
Well, that's really what I call. That's what I really call Brokeback Mountain.
Oh God. You're from like the movie Hills Have Eyes.
Hey! Do I look like an inbred cannibal to you?
No, like the wrong turn. No, the Hills Have Eyes is a nuclear infected family or some shit.
Okay, well,
mutated.
Lost Boy says I like Clyde the most, and his personality is blonde. Yeah, because he's dumb.
I am not dumb. I may appear dumb sometimes, but I got a pretty good awareness and whatnot.
Okay, if you're so smart as you say, what's the capital of North Dakota?
Oh God, I haven't thought of that in a long time, bud. North Dakota? That's such an odd state. Saint something? What? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, you gotta know the answer. You can't
Well,
just, like...
I don't. Okay. What's the capital of Sweden?
Well, Denmark. I don't know.
What's the capital of Sweden? He says Denmark.
What do you mean the capital of Sweden?
The
like
capital city of Sweden, you dumbass!
I don't know.
Yes, but Denmark is a completely other country. It's not even
That's
a
what I'm
city.
saying. Like, I don't know.
It's not even a city. Okay? Who wants to be a millionaire? Clyde, if you can answer
blame
this.
the U.S. education for only allowing us a month. They literally give you a month to learn this shit, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, but imagine you're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you get this question. Okay, Clyde, what is the question? The question is, what is the capital of Sweden? Denmark.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a blonde moment of mine right there.
Yeah, that's a okay. Lost Boy says I am dead. Well, you couldn't hear it, but my string in my brain just kind of went ding when he said Denmark. Like, oh.
I couldn't think of any cities. Like, I don't fucking know.
Well, okay, what's the capital of America?
Oh my God, Laval. Okay, if I could like virtually like crawl through the screen, smack you, I probably would. Like the Ring. Is it the Ring or is it? Yeah, that's the Ring. Yeah.
Washington D.C.
Lost. I hate you.
Oh.
I'll shoot your horse. Okay.
Oh, shots fired, shots fired. Clyde threatened to shoot Benito in the head, though. We're just gonna kind of soon gonna receive I'm gonna kill your dog mail here pretty soon. No, 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 no.
More like steal one.
Yeah, she's probably gonna come to your house and steal Rex. She only lives
gonna
3
dog.
hours. She only lives 3 hours away. So you better take that back. You better take it back now. Otherwise, she's gonna kill you.
Would you call it dog napping or kidnapping? That's my question.
I mean, when you kidnap a cat, is it then called kitty capping? Or cat napping?
Cat napping.
Huh.
See, these are questions that need to have answers.
Yes, we're philosophical.
Doesn't test me.
Okay, what does he say? Don't test me. I will become your step-parent and ground you and then take Rex and your PlayStation. Okay, what do you love most? Your PlayStation or your dog?
Oh, my dog.
Is that
Maybe.
it? Maybe, he says. Okay, but back to topic. The memories of Trail Talks. I mean, it has been a very long... Like, I did not think that this show would actually be where it was a couple of months ago. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like, for
Do they know what
me...
you're saying?
Yeah, well, they might know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, it kind of feels weird, you know, that we're actually like sitting here now 6 months later and just saying, yeah, we're gonna end it, have a good time, and I'm gonna have to text a bunch of people like saying, hey, sorry, but unfortunately Trail Talks is ending. Yada yada yada, it's not you, it's me, blah blah, yeah. You know when you break up, they always say it's you, it's not you, it's me, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
I
though,
know that sort of thing.
yeah,
Or
because
shit.
you didn't you say that you had a girlfriend recently? Hmm?
No. No.
Oh, okay, well, fuck you then.
I don't think so. I don't. I know I don't right now, that's for sure.
Well,
The
Clyde
work
has
life.
a girlfriend. Clyde has a girlfriend.
No. Public
No,
does not need to know.
no, he hasn't. Because he has a boyfriend.
Wow. No, motherfucker. Make another gay joke. You're like my brothers. Making fucking gay jokes.
Oh, like you haven't. Oh, like you
don't.
haven't.
When have I made a gay joke?
Okay, well, you haven't made a gay joke, but you have definitely insulted my mother.
You've insulted my mother.
Yes, but that's because I am older than you.
Law says you're the boyfriend. What the fuck?
Is that an insult given to the both of us?
Yes, in a way. Yes.
Okay, where's the block button? Just kidding. We both know that if I accidentally block her, we're both gonna be on the kill list by the afternoon.
I thought there was a thing where you can like moderate where they have like a certain amount of time till they can only comment again.
I gotta look into that because I've had this
think
guy. I've had this guy in chat. Okay, I don't know who he is, but he keeps telling people, "Have you ever dueled? What's your favorite rifle?
Fuck off.
You threatened to kill Benito." No! He threatened to kill Benito. I only threatened to block, okay? He said he was gonna shoot your horse. I did it.
No, I
Tell
didn't.
her.
Laval said it. No.
No, you did it. You said, I'm gonna shoot your horse.
Maybe. No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. Believe me, he said it, I did not say it, okay?
It's turning country.
Howdy, y'all.
Really? You think all country people say howdy, y'all? Well, maybe.
Well, you
Sometimes.
just did in your country, so...
I do say howdy, though.
Yeah, exactly. So you're kind of like painting yourself into a corner. Wow, you really think that all country folks say howdy?
Well, howdy, but not like how you say howdy, y'all. Like, I don't think I've never heard anybody say that word. I've heard howdy though, like howdy.
Yep, yeah, but you're from Indiana, okay? No one knows where Indiana is.
Actually, yeah, it is pretty known.
Yeah, as the highway state.
A lot of comics actually.
I actually, okay, I saw once, the 50 US states described in one sentence, and when it came to Indiana, it was like, you go through us to get to a better place.
Well, that's the thing. If you never lived here, or if you never live at, certain states that are known to have like a city, and just kind of known for the city, if you go outside, you never know if it's actually like it could be pretty land or.
Lost Boy just
shit.
says that her dad almost got robbed in Indiana.
Yeah, that's probably in Indianapolis or.
Hey, Amaldos.
Gary or some shit.
Yeah, but she says on the side of the highway.
Probably a crackhead. Drugs are bad everywhere.
Yeah, Clyde is example number 1.
I'm not a crackhead.
No, you're a
I'll tell you
pothead.
that. Yeah. Mary Jane loves me.
Every time we game together, I can just hear you like, this is what I hear, this is what I hear.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you have a lighter.
Bob Mumford. We do have the Uranus Candy Company in Indiana.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.
I know we were known for a lot of glass factories, but that's not.
And Michael Jackson.
There's a lot of actors and actually that have came out of.
Urain Anderson, Indiana. Huh.
Yeah. It's actually not far from. That's like an hour or so. Not even. No, that's probably like 30 minutes.
I should not have lit that fucking lighter because, fool. Now it stinks in here.
My room stinks of Mary. Mary Jane.
Okay, if you're not high as fuck, then you're probably drunk as shit every time we play.
I'm not. It's like smoking. Like okay, if you smoke cigarettes, or anybody who's watching smokes cigarettes, I've smoked so long that my tolerance is like when I smoke, I don't get like high. I mean, but it's like I can tell it helps me calm down and mellow out. But it's like smoking a cigarette, Just like
Yeah.
one and done, feel better for a minute. Smoke another one here and there.
Yeah, but didn't you tell me something that when you were a kid, your parents used to like smoke weed inside the car and you could inhale it to make you shut the fuck up or something?
Okay, I guess I'll say this. My parents used to just roll up the windows and like on rides, like on trips or whatever, in order for us to like go to sleep, or if it's like a long night ride from like I don't know, I had grandparents out in the fucking boonies, so it was always rides. They would roll up the windows and just smoke and let the car fill up like a hot box. And all of us would basically get contact high and pass out, or eat something, pass out, and my parents would just, drive all the way. Next, we'd wake up and we're home.
Parenting 101.
Like at least from like the age of 6, I can remember it.
Yeah.
So like weed's probably been in my system It's,
Since before you were born.
yeah. I
When
mean, I
you
remember getting a drug test one time, and they were like, I was at high school, and they were like, you have a really high spike of electrolytes. And I don't know if that was a sign of THC, or if it was just something that is due to, like, your, I don't know what it is called, energy molecules or whatever, but it was electrolytes. I have a lot of electrolytes in my system. And I don't know if that had to do with that, but...
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I remember like one time when what are you doing? Are you gonna shoot me?
No, I hit my controller on accident.
Okay. Whoa, look at that bush. No, no, no. Okay. Well, I remember one time when you and me were playing together and you were having a bong and I said, I hope your mom is proud of you for smoking that shit. And she said, what are you talking about? She bought me the bong. And I was like, okay. And then you said, well, she said it like this. I know that you're smoking. Here, it's better that you get it from me than from someone else.
Yeah, that's the bottom.
This,
There's a lot of
this,
parents like that, though, I'll tell you.
this is a bong that has been in our family for generations. Your
No,
great,
dude, I have a
great, great,
grinder that's... Yeah, I have a
your
grinder that's like 4 generations old. So, like, it's like 30 years old. I shit you not.
well, I don't think
I'll
it
send
was
a, here,
supposed. I don't think it
I'm gonna
was.
send a picture to you all.
I don't think it
No, I
was
told you about it, I
supposed
swear.
to. I don't think it was supposed to grind weed in the beginning.
Here, I'll show you something. It's so old that the top's broken off. I can't use it no more. It's so fucking...
We were just gonna sit here and talk about like, yeah, we're ending trail talks, and now all of a sudden we go into Clyde's family heritage and witness a weed grinder from the
We have a weed Bible, dude.
a weed Bible. And
Yeah.
on this seventh day, the Lord said to smoke it. And he
It's
lit a
not like...
big fat one.
I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically a weed Bible, though. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. So back to the main topic, and then we're gonna come back and just talk shit about each other again. But the main topic is, yeah, like Trail Talks is ending. Like there is nothing I'm gonna do about it. Like one day, maybe in the future, we'll actually like bring it back. Like one day, maybe. I'm not gonna promise anything, but yeah, if like we're bored or something, we might do an episode here or there, but it's not gonna be a regular thing anymore. Like it's not gonna be every Sunday. We're gonna stream on Sunday, but we're not gonna like do anything specific. We may just do like come hang out with us sort of deals and just like reach out in a new way. Like, you know, we're gonna play a little bit more GTA, play Red Dead, just, you know, we kind of had an idea growing in the back of our heads called Red Dead Science for a while. So we're just, you know, gonna, yeah, just do like funny moments, you know, just hang out kind of streams, you know, like what other people do. And just, yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing from now on. So that's why we're sitting here, basically talking about the old days. Like, I remember when I interviewed T-Mad TV. He was my most popular interview ever. Like, at the peak of everything, 25 people watched that episode live, and that really meant a lot to me. Like that people are actually like taking the time to be here and actually like see what I'm doing, and I got a lot of new subscribers because of that. So that's something I really appreciate. Like the only problem is when I interviewed T-Mad, I was high as fuck. Because I've just gotten a piece of rebar through my foot, and I had spent 2 days in the hospitals, and now I was on antibiotics and everything, and I'm just like, what? Oh yeah, from Dubla, what is your favorite repeater in the game? And I was just like so out of my mind.
It happens though.
It happens. It definitely happens. It definitely happens. So yeah, we're. I mean, I don't really know exactly how this idea came to be. Like, I just. Well, it just happened, you know? You know what
Yeah,
I'm.
but
Yeah,
that's
I
how
mean.
most things gonna go.
Yeah, but like.
Just how like Cap was saying earlier.
Yeah, all good things must come to an end.
Well, the laws of the universe.
Yeah. And.
Metals.
Yeah, well, I don't. I think we did approximately 15 episodes before deciding to shut it down. And as I said, we might come back in the future, but as for right now, that's not a possibility because it
It
takes
could be
a.
on a different. I mean, it could be on like a different game format or something. I mean, I like the idea though. Like the idea of an interviewing gaming format is pretty
Mm,
neat. I'd say.
yeah.
But for right now, overall in general,
Well, for right now, there isn't actually anything like big going on. As for right now, we're just
yeah.
decided to end it. And when I mean we, then I definitely mean we, like you and me, because you were actually one of the first people that actually said that you should do it, and I just did it. So yeah, here we are. I
A
think
lot
you
of
were
people supported
I
you though.
think I think you were the first guy I ever made a modder. So you're head modder.
Was it?
Yeah.
Uh, anyway, I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
I do appreciate
Don't get it over your head.
it.
But
But
yeah, here we are. 6 months later, saying goodbye.
not too bad though. It was pretty fun and funny because some of the shit that has came out of mine and your mouth and some other people, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I remember when like Outlaws, when I interviewed him, he said like, I hope my wife isn't watching this, but I would definitely marry Sadie. And I was like, okay, Mrs. Outlaws, could you please get out of the room real quick? Like he, I don't know, it was funny. It was really funny. And that episode was the first one where we actually like broke the viewing record.
That was very yeah.
Evaldo's like idea, but RDR2 is dead. It's nothing to do anymore. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's dead. I would just say that it's definitely not the game it once was.
I think it's what I mean. It's not. Yeah, it's not dead. It's just in their eyes, it's finished. It's done.
Yeah.
But we're not the ones who created it, so we can't have that say so.
Yeah. Well, also, hang on. That is the literal definition of death. Thank you, Lost.
Yes.
But to anyone who's here, I actually have some other exciting news. And that has nothing to do with the game, but I'm gonna be an uncle.
Yes, yes. Laval is gonna be an uncle.
Yeah, my
The
sister.
6-foot Swedish Jew is gonna, it's gonna be an uncle.
Remember that episode with Dead Girl when I just kept shooting you in the head?
Oh gosh, don't do it.
Then shut up.
Okay. Continue. Yes. Continue.
Yeah, my congratulations. Thank you, Evaldos. But yeah, my sister, who's been saying her entire life, no, I don't want a kid. Screw you guys, I'm going home. That's basically what she's been saying her entire life. I don't want a kid. No. No. All of a sudden, one time, like a couple of months, what could it be, like a month or so, I was sitting down having dinner with my family, and my mom turns to me and says, "You're gonna be an uncle." And I was like, huh? And at first I thought it was like a joke, like, ha, good one, mom, but you couldn't get me that time, I'm not that stupid, ha ha, you couldn't get me. 2 days later it was actually confirmed, because my sister told me that, yeah, you're gonna be an uncle, and I was like, fuck!
You just more responsibility on your back there, bud.
I'm not the one raising the goddamn kid. That's up to the parents. I'm just gonna be the uncle. Okay, as I said, we all got that uncle. He's a little fucked up. He did some time, but he's your mom's brother. He borrowed 800 from your dad, never paid him back. He pawned grandma's wedding ring by mistake. But he's fucking solid. He's got your back. I'm gonna be that uncle. And also, if the kid starts smoking, I'm just gonna tell him, "What the fuck did you smoke?" I smoked. And then he says some shitty brand, and I'm gonna be like, "God damn! Try John Silver or Marlboro instead, god damn it."
Gosh.
What? If they're gonna smoke, at least they're gonna smoke something good.
Well, honestly, yeah, if they start smoking cigarettes, they're gonna smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, they're not supposed to smoke any of those fucking blend bullshit. They're gonna fucking, you're gonna smoke John motherfucking Silver if I ever say so. That's why I'm gonna be such a good parent when I grew up. If I ever find a woman that wants to have kids with me.
Plays a 40-year-old virgin. That's good.
I actually have been, I've been, like, okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle, everyone.
Yeah.
Not a big deal because, well, it would have been, like, more fucked up if I said, "Hey, everyone, I'm gonna be a dad."
Well, here, do you have any other brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got 2 older brothers who already got a couple of beautiful baby girls.
Oh, okay. But only one sister.
Yep. My mom was very specific when she went to the baby factory and said, "I want 3 boys and 1 girl."
It's like I said it like, yeah. It's like, hey man, sometimes you can do that if you adopt. It's like, I want a black one. What an Asian. I want one really good with math.
Okay, and I give us 4 minutes to get the hell out of town because soon someone is gonna be like, "That's racist."
That's like a Gerald, what's his name? Jimmy Carl. Or what's this fucking...
Jimmy
George
Carter. No, not Jimmy
No.
Farky. No, not. Who the fuck is Jimmy Carter?
George something. George something. I think it is George Carlin. Yeah. He's a stand-up guy from like the early 90s and 80s. It's like a bit that I think he's done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just remarking of what someone has said.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yep. So, yeah. We're just like saying, like... Yeah. I don't really have anything to say other than the fact that I'm kind of surprised that I'm gonna be an uncle, but on the other hand, I'm not gonna have anything to do with raising this kid, because that's up to his or her parents.
Okay, so how do you feel about your sister's boyfriend?
I like him.
He's cool.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
cool.
You gotta pass the test, man. You know, you gotta take him out camping, see if he can fucking fish, hook a line. I mean, take the test.
Well,
Take the test.
are you doing that with your brother's girlfriends too? Like, I'm gonna see if you can fit the test.
No. I'm
Yes.
just saying with like the men aspect, you know, sometimes some people do that, you know, see if they can like, you know, see if they drink a beer, if they like, some people have their ways. I've like seeing if someone, like, if I was a dad and I only had like a daughter, I'm gonna fucking protect her and make sure whoever she's with is the right one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna be like, I don't know. I got kicked.
Clyde got kicked. Yes! He forgot he was idling. Woo!
I was hearing taken and I look over and I'm like, where's my controller? Just fucking...
Okay, yeah, but other than that, like, we're here to talk about, like, the end of the series and, like, our favorite moments, and I got a lot of favorite moments. Like, there's been a lot of laughs, a lot of frustration, a lot of work, and yeah, I just decided that, you know what, I guess we might as well end while we're on top. Hang on, we
Be ready with the toys and all that good stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna buy him a 12-gauge shotgun. Just to show up at his 12th birthday. Hey, you're a man now. Here's a shotgun. Go out, kill something.
Comes back with a grizzly bear.
We don't have grizzly bears over here, but okay.
I went all the way over into another continent. Got this grizzly.
Yeah, you see, my friend from Indiana has a problem with a grizzly bear. So here's a shotgun, here's a ticket, and oh yeah, you don't understand the language.
There's no grizzly bears here.
Okay, well, a porcupine then.
I don't think that either. There's
Okay, well,
groundhogs,
okay, well,
badgers.
okay.
I think
Okay, well, if you're gonna kill a badger, you're gonna use a shovel.
I actually
Boink,
heard that.
Boink, boink,
Was it
boink, boink.
I think I can't remember what animal it was. A badger or something can kill a bear. Something small like that can kill a bear. Somehow. I can't remember how, but or what animal.
Here we
I
are
think it's a
sitting.
badger.
We're talking about killing bears. No, badgers with a shovel.
No, that's well. I mean, I guess. I mean, if they could, you know, they might have a better chance.
Yeah. We're sitting here talking about, like, yeah, if you should kill a badger, you should probably use a shovel.
throw a badger, and then throw a shovel, and that thing will do it. That thing will kill it.
Okay. So,
What, Rex?
what do you think, like, people did, I don't know, before, what did you think, like, people did before they had, like, ladders?
What do you mean? What is this irrelevant?
Well, we gotta kill time, so, I mean, we don't really have any
He's like,
guess.
does anybody? I mean, if anybody has any specific things that they have enjoyed from any episodes and whatnot.
Well, we got 4 people in chat, so yeah, let's hear what they have to say. But I want to continue this conversation. Sit your ass down before I okay. Thank God, you're running around. You're running around. You're running around with like a kid on ADHD.
It looked like it.
I think you have something.
We all do, Laval. We all do.
Yeah, especially you. You got syphilis.
Fuck no.
Okay.
I have young, fucking, I can't remember what it's called. It's like young age dementia.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Okay, so, okay, chat. We were me, Nate, and Clyde were playing GTA one time, GTA Online, and Nate had this awesome truck that could like scan players, alright? And I got into it and I scanned Clyde, and it was like favorite weapon, favorite car, favorite radio station, sex acts purchased, and he has in GTA Online he has picked up 14 hookers, just like on 14 different occasions he has picked up 14 different hookers, and then he scans me and be like, sex acts purchased 0, you're a virgin, and he goes around like, you're a virgin, he goes on like that, and I say
Your
like,
first instinct was to go get a hooker.
no,
Like,
what I'm talking about is like, I said something, I can't remember what, and he said, well, you haven't gotten laid in the game, and I said, well, at least I ain't got herpes in the game. Because 14 different
that game
hookers.
I got some.
14 different hookers in GTA Online, and for some reason he just decides to mock me about it.
And then me and Nate flew around, and actually, your instinct was to go get a hooker.
Well, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
But it was like, we flew over here. We were like cops busting some guy.
We're not talking about that, okay? Shut up. We're not talking about that. This is a PG-12 stream.
Oh, right.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like people are like laying on their floor laughing their asses off at us right now.
My dog's looking at him. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You neutered me, father. You neutered me.
I didn't. The nurse did. The vets did. The vets did it.
Okay, like, I wonder, like...
Rex.
Okay, so...
He's playing with me.
What?
He's coming at me. Rex quit. Okay. Easy. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Do you hear this nonsense?
Yes.
Oh, you hear that? Get out of my face, Rex. Go.
We're still waiting for Clyde to be done playing hide and seek with Rex.
Rex is following me around. Get back, you jackass. Oh, fuck.
It's like that time when I saw like a British parliament employee, like a minister or something. He was sitting in a Zoom call and his cat
Get out.
came walking in front of the camera and the tail was straight up and the minister is just like, yes, Mungo, will you get out of the way? Okay, but back to the conversation. Like, what do you think people did before they, like, had ladders?
I don't... Man. I mean, if you really think about it, it's kind of a good question, but they probably would just use a rope. Like, throw it over.
Yeah, but if they had to, like, you know, they had a hole in the something, and they'd be like, can't fix that shit. Like...
Well, we gotta actually... this is a question that needs to have, like, studying in. Because, like, you gotta know what time a ladder was invented.
Maybe there was just some guy that, like, they've been stacking rocks and be like, one guy holds everything while the other one is up there and they're fixing something, and then, like, this guy, I don't know, Thomas Ladder. This is, I think I've heard, okay, this is from Eric Andre show. Have you seen that one?
The ladder was supposedly probably roughly invented 10,000 years ago. That's a long ass time ago. So, man, what did they do before that? Probably not do anything involving climbing. I mean, other than like manually like climbing up trees or something.
Yeah, probably.
So that's your answer.
I can't believe he actually had to Google when was the ladder invented.
It said probably roughly around 10,000 years ago. So. Better idea. Gives you a better idea. Anyways. Anything you gotta add to this, Laval? Maybe like what? Maybe your first next step, maybe, or something.
Well, my next step, well, our next step is basically more GTA, more Red Dead, just free roam, hanging around, you know, doing stupid shit like we've always been doing. Because there's a lot of things that we kind of wish we'd had on tape, but there's never, like, been a good amount of, you know, people watching, so yeah. Like, we've never, like, streamed it or filmed it. So we're probably gonna do, like, at least once a week, just either Red Dead or GTA, where we just go around and do stupid shit.
Yeah, in a sense, but we'll bring you guys some info.
Yeah. Anyway, we've been going around for about an hour. So
Yeah, I think everybody already got the MO.
yeah, there's literally no one in chat. So yeah, without further ado,
Alrighty.
I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. You've all been amazing. And yeah, basically, like, it's been fun. It's been awesome. But this is the last episode of Trail Talk. So, y'all have a good one. Catch you later. Bye bye.